Hi guys, it's your girl Justena Elise, and today we're actually going to do a protective style. So if you're interested in knotless box braids, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I have washed, conditioned, I actually started the process of stretching my hair. I have my hair in these braids, and then I connected them. If y'all want to see how I stretched, well, the process of me preparing for a protective style to stretch my hair, comment down below and let me know. Today we're going to do a protective style that I've been wanting to do for the longest, knotless box braid. I never did braids. I think I did individual braids like one other time, but I'm not really good at doing the feed-in portion of box braids. So I'm gonna do a method that I found here on YouTube to make it easier for beginners who are doing knotless box braids. So first of all, I am going to take this down, comb out my hair, and start sectioning my hair, because I feel like with any style that I've ever done, like protective style wise, sectioning my hair in the beginning is the best way to go, especially when sectioning part takes the longest anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead, start sectioning my hair. Before we start sectioning the hair, I did want to show you the wax I'm gonna use to help section off my hair, African Pride, and then this is the hair I'm gonna use. I used 3 packs of the hair. Now I'm going to start by parting my hair and using the wax to help me part straight, and go ahead and put each part into individual Bantu knots so it can hold as I finish sectioning off the rest of my hair, and it can be easier once I start braiding. Once I get the section parted how I want to, I am going to apply the wax to the base of my hair and then twist my hair all the way to the end using the wax to smooth my hair so the Bantu knot can essentially stay in place. I will add a little extra wax to the end of my hair and even sometimes comb it, because the hair is not totally like blown out or straight, so you have to smooth the hair as much as possible to get it in the Bantu knot and get it to stay. That's how my Bantu knot looks, and I'm just going to continue on sectioning my hair so I can get a full head of Bantu knots and my hair can be sectioned before braiding. So your parts don't have to be perfect, but I did try my best to do it as straight as possible. I used my wax to, outline the part, and then I used the wax to help me part even better and straighter, but I did it by myself, so all my parts may not be straight, but I tried my best. So again, I'm gonna go ahead and section this section off and do a Bantu knot to the best of my ability. Add a little bit more gel so we can get going and part everything through. When you do your protective styles, how do you do them? Do you do braid outs? Do you do box braids feed-in way, or do you do it another way? Comment down below and let me know, because I do want to teach myself these different ways, but this is one of the most easiest ways that I've learned how to do box braids. So just keep on watching. So as a reminder, when I'm doing the Bantu knots, I usually put gel at the base of my hair, at the root of my hair, and smooth it all the way down the end of my Bantu knot by twisting it all the way, add some more wax to the end, and even sometimes comb it out and then wrap it around each other to create a Bantu knot. Alright guys, so I am back and this is how my sections look after I have put my hair together, sectioned it off. I am going to do a spin so y'all can see the back. This did take me maybe 2.5 hours it took. So now I'm about to braid my hair. So I have done majority of my hair. I'm on the last two braids. So I do go ahead and take that Bantu knot down and separate my hair into 3 sections. And then I braid it about an inch, maybe a half an inch down the length of my hair. I do not braid the whole length of my hair, but I braid it just so it can be, you know, somewhat tight, because I am about to get my crochet needle and put it at the base of my hair, add the hair on to the clip, and then pull it through. Now I'm gonna use 2 pieces of braiding hair about the same size, and I'm gonna do it one up and down and one side to side through the base of the braid. As y'all see here, I'm gonna go ahead and add it in, and then I am basically gonna use, so you'll see 4 pieces separated, but you will see that I join in the one that's going up and down to the braid, and I add wax to it, and then I connect 2 of them that's opposite of each other to the braid. I add wax to it and then braid my hair all the way down to the end. And I repeated this for every braid. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. If I'm not explaining it good enough, I hope y'all see what I'm trying to say. I make sure that I do add wax if needed to the ends of my own personal natural hair to make sure it's smooth into my hair. As y'all see, I'm like smoothing it. I'm making sure the braiding hair is not tangled or anything. And I'm just smoothing my hair as I braid. So I am going to continue braiding until I'm about 2 to 3 inches down of left of braiding hair, and then I do take a piece of one of the ends and knot it at the end, as you see. So I'm gonna do this braiding style one more time so y'all can see. Hopefully it can be explained good to y'all, but we are gonna do it one more time with the next section. So as I said, I'm gonna separate the section into 3 pieces, and I'm gonna braid it about an inch to half an inch down. It's just so it can be braided and tight, so when I do put the crochet needle through the base of my hair, it can hold the hair that I'm adding, basically. So you'll see me braid down. So this is about how much hair I have left, and I'm just showing you how big the pieces are that I'm gonna add to my hair and crochet that in. So y'all saw that, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put the crochet needle at the base of my hair again. Add the hair to the clip, pull it through, make sure I pull one end all the way through, and I just lay it one on top and one on bottom, and then I'll add the other piece of braiding hair, crochet through the base of my braid, and I go ahead and pull that through as well. If y'all need to, y'all can totally rewind this and rewatch this section again if you need a better explanation. And then I take the two middle pieces. I picked two of the middle pieces. I connect it to my own natural hair, add some wax to help smooth my natural hair into the other hair. And then I start braiding like a regular plait, just like you would braid a regular plait. That's how you need to braid your hair, smoothing the wax down, making sure my natural hair is hidden, and just going along my hair and braiding it all the way down. I am going to show y'all how to tie the knot at the end of my hair. Remember that I leave out about 2 to 3 inches of hair at the end. I don't braid my hair all the way down, but I will leave 2 to 3 inches of hair at the end of my head. So stay tuned. So once I do get to the end of my hair, I take a piece of hair and wrap it around the base of where I stopped braiding my hair. I wrap it totally around, loop it around, and then I put that end of that piece of hair within the loop to tie my hair down. Now I also do dip my ends in hot water, which I didn't do here, and I actually curled it as well. And I'm gonna put a picture at the end of this video so y'all can see essentially how my hair looks. But this is how, if you don't dip your hair, this is how you would tie your ends. So this is how my hair is looking. If y'all made it this far in the video and y'all haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Click the red button and the bell next to it so you can be notified of my next video. And until next time, guys, remember, you look blessed. Bye, guys.